Alright, welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. Last time we really got into this investigation involving Larry and Master Mass 2, which is just a phony, because phony thieves all over the place, I guess. Anyway, and now we're looking for the last thing that we've missed to see, you know, where we should be going. And I don't know, I investigated everything over here. We've already looked at everything over here for the guy. Can't talk to any of these people. I mean, the only other spot we have over here is over here. And we've logicked the spear. I think we did, right? Yeah. Is it I think it might be the same, or... Oh, no, it's different. That's weird. It's a different thing, even though you can see it in the other one. Whatever. There. It was the exact same statue sitting in the Bubbleism affix we examined. The Primadou statue, the last treasure of the Principality of Cordopia. There's only one of these statues, and one of these two is a replica. But both Alabest and Vivali claim to have the real thing. But don't clearly childless fight to have. Oh, we got their statue. Won't rest till we look at everything. What's wrong with it? It's a Primadou statue. It's one of these on the Bastian's side as well. The Bubbly's side. Again, I'm bad at this and would probably be mad. They'd probably be mad at me for messing up the names constantly. I hear it's very valuable and made of pure gold. It was a national treasure of Cordopia. There's only one of these statues, meaning that one of these two is a replica. But both Alvest and the claim they're the real thing and won't budge from their claim. Yes, I know. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's facing the wrong way. What's up with that? Why is it moved? Look at this photo and tell me what you find odd about this scene, Miss Von Karma. Parent drawing the best of the face, you shake that Topknot's hand. That's not it. I was trying to point out that the statue in the photo is facing a different way. You're right. The statue is national treasure. A such only ambassador or secretary at level person is allowed to handle it. Like the statue is facing one way in this photo, now facing a different direction in this preserved crime scene. It's proof that someone touched the statue around the time of the crime. That's true. I guess this about wraps up my investigation. That's... Oh, it's the Pink Princess. Yo, Pink Princess, how you feeling? Still ill? What's up? Why are you here? Shouldn't you not be allowed to come into the crime scene? And yet another strange character comes out of the woodwork. The Pink Princess also comes to pay the Alessian embassy a visit. They have me to speak with her as well. Do I really? Do I have to? Miss Pink Princess, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. You gonna talk to me, or what? Miss Pink Princess, if you would please answer... Oh. Me! Why? Why is it Miss Oldbag again? Why is she the Pink Princess? Why? Heh, this must be what they call fate. How could this happen 2 days in a row? What the? Aren't you Miss Oldbag? Why are you so surprised? Ah, so you're the one that got to play the Steel Samurai. It's too bad I didn't realize that until now. Your acquaintances were Larry. Why yes, we worked at the same company for a little while, you know. That's why it's okay. Mayajibu, you don't need to be jealous. I was in the next room, you know, I was trying to get into beauty sleep. They're so noisy in here I couldn't fall asleep. So I came over to complain. So imagine my shock when I saw my precious Enji Poo here waiting for me. I mean, who could imagine that you would ever come to a show like this? I guess I misjudged you, Edgy-poo. You misjudged him. I thought he was trying to avoid me, you know. There's no misjudging on your part. That's precisely what I was trying to do. Looked at the wind have shifted and now he's willing to be chased after. Simply overwhelmed. Don't you worry, Edgy-poo. I'll chase you forever. To the ends of the earth. Isn't that just peachy? It's one of those rare times when Francisca and I actually see eye to eye. Yeah. She's a handful. Anyway. Pink Princess. Hi. Why? No. What are you doing here? I thought you were working at Kate Waterland as the Pink Badger. What are you talking about? That was ages ago. It was yesterday. Look, I worked at Global Studios before, a long time ago, right? They called me up this morning, kind of out of the blue, actually. They called you. Yes, apparently the girl who plays Pink Crest collapsed from a bad cold. Happened so suddenly, they called me in to be her last-minute replacement. They don't have enough people and staff at that studio. Really couldn't say no, so here I am playing the role of the heroine. Instead that Mindy girl, I mean. But the poor girl, I feel bad for her. Because they let me stand in for her, she's gonna have a terrible time when she returns. But I'm not exactly great at reading the strange font they use, so I was saying at the last second, I moved that ragdoll gets triggered. The audience is in uproar, but I'll tell you, there's but simpletons. You're rather lively, old lady. So basically, you received the same request this morning, correct? You got it. If you just see it, I got it right here. Look. It appears that she's telling the truth. Why do I need this? I don't know, but fine. I tell you, my fight acting moved the entire audience to tears. Yes, tears of laughter, as I recall. But Pink Famous has its problems too, you know. Here, take a look at this. What? What do you have? It's a letter from a stalker. What? Instead of taking my break, I found this stuck under the door to my room. Honestly, you have to watch out for those kinds of things. Look at what it says. Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight. Your loving night. That's really revolting. I mean, you think you get my name right? There's no accent in my name. Wait, it's horrible handwriting. Where have I seen this before? But now that you're here, Edgy-poo, I feel 100% safe. Where do I factor into this? You busted evil stalkerman for my sake, wouldn't you, Edgy-poo? Well, if you let me read a hand of this in my own way, I'm glad you dispatched detectives to your house later. Come on, Edgy-poo, stop being so dismissive and playing hard to get. Speaking of handwriting. So, just as a curiosity, does Larry do big G's? I don't think there's a G. Yes, there is. He does big G's. Larry, what are you doing? He does big G's like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Anyway, that later. At time of the murder? What were you doing at the time of the crime? Book crime. What? After the show was over, I had nothing but free time on my hands. So I used the fireplace in the room next door to keep my bad hip warm. Okay. Well, a murder occurred in the room right next to yours. Is that right? Oh, Edgy-poo, I'm so scared. Hold me, caress me. If you could please not cling to my personage. In any case, I take it then you failed to show up to the investors up a speech. Oh, that? No, I didn't go. I mean, I have the heart of a young... may have the heart of a young ginger maiden. But my body just refuses to cooperate at times. Since the show ended, my hips started acting up and got stiff. I couldn't move at all. You have proof of your condition. Oh, you just go on ahead and ask the doctors in the infirmary. They're the ones who carried me from the theater all the way to San Embassy. To admit, the thought of her not being able to leave that room was rather pleasant. What? Why? The police dog? Hey, is that Missile? Is it Missile? If it's Missile, I'm really happy about it, as you can tell. I want it to be Missile. Anyway. Frustrated on cover. I brought the police dog as you requested, sir. Good work. You may leave now, officer. Is it Ralph! Are you Missile? This dog. Request the assistance of our dog in search for Yaratsu. Is it Missile? We got some pretty bright dogs in this country, too. Woof woof! Is it Missile? Hey, you're real pretty, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good boy. The police dog Gumshoe's been taken care of. I think its name is It's Missile! Yay! This is one face I'm very happy to see. It's Missile. What a fitting name for a police dog dashed out in front of the tax. Actually, Lord isn't exactly what's going to solve the case for us, you know. Now, Missile, I want you to find some clues. Go! Wolf! Go find some clues. What do you smell in there? What is that? Good dog, you really are quite bright, aren't you? Unlike a certain someone I know. Now, what do we have here? What is this? It looks like a small hot dog, but... Wait, Francisco, isn't that an official samurai dog? Oh, a samurai dog. Ah, no, bad Missile! He ate it. Wonder if it's alright for him to eat that. Just a meat substance like Fury Missile Samurai, so it'll be fine. It's quite a bit of information you gather there in a single quick glance. We should really be focusing on why there was a samurai dog there in the first place. I don't think the snack was an all Missile found. But what do we have here? Appears to be a lady's undershirt. I wonder if Ambassador Alba might have an interest in cross-dressing. I somehow doubt that. Doesn't look like the shirt would even fit him. Samurai dog and a lady's undershirt. What are these two items doing in a room like this? In the circumstances, the lady's undershirt can only belong to one person. So let's just get this over with and ask the owner of a said undershirt about it. Missile! Hi! You ate that samurai dog like you've eaten lots of them before. Because you have. Anyway. Hi! Wolf! It's a much bigger help than I thought he would be. Yes, however, there are a few aspects I don't understand about what he found. In that case, you should keep on investigating until you do understand. Now, my sport, into continued investigation. Alright, I will. The great dread that I proceed and do what I must to solve the case. Yeah, I want to hang out with Missile! He's such a cutie, look at him. Anyway. Miss Oldbag, hello. Why is your undershirt here? Please take a look at this brown-colored undershirt. Oh, Edgeworth, what is the meaning of this? Why did you steal that thing from my bags? All I had to do was ask, and I would have gladly given you as many as you like. Thanks, but no thanks. It was found here at the crime scene. What? Come now, why don't you just confess and explain what it's doing here? I know nothing! Nothing, I tell you! What? Well, I admit that I used the fireplace to dry that shirt, but I can't really help the fact that I had to, you know. Running that pig describes like being in a sauna. On top of that, I get fingered as a suspect. You're too cruel, Edgy Poo. Claiming you never once set foot in this room. Of course I am. If I had been the one to find the body, you'd think I'd be as calm and relaxed as I am. I tell you, it's always like this. It's always my fault one reason or another. The television is missing, the camera is missing, the missing, the speaking, and there's a husband. You got married, I got marrying you. What the purpose is that? You got to respect. I deserve you, but I can't help it. Will you marry me? Honestly, even these days. Well, I don't believe she's lying about her actions. So I can safely assume she was just drying your shirt by the fireplace on her break. Somehow the undershirt managed to move from the next room to this one. I assume the samurai dog was also yours. Ah, that brilliant mind of yours. You really can't see through everything about me. The feeling of dread continues. Suppose I should ask for more details. Why did you have a samurai dog? That samurai dog was yours, wasn't it? Of course, I'm forever you. My bad. Of course, I'm forever yours, my edgy poo. If you could just stick to what I asked you. Edgy, are you and Miss Oldbag? No! Never! No! You really changed. When do you learn to take a joke? Anyway, that samurai dog wasn't mine. Those things are a present from the studio to the embassy. A present? The studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We're supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile over in the pushcart just to move them all. The studio guys should have delivered those things to themselves. Right, Edgy? So do you deliver the samurai dogs to the embassy staff per your instructions? Hey! Edgy, don't just go be my question. Are you gonna stick up for me? About that, after the show, I went to rest a bit, spell in the dressing room. Because of my bad tip, you know. And the samurai dog was just sitting on the dressing room floor. Suppose you had to make preparations for the disputing after the show. Well, preparation means safe them as well. Excuse me. Oh, I tried one and I thought they were actually quite good. Sorry, but I just had to find out. I know it was silly of me to think this, but I figured that since they're a kids show, their taste was probably for kids too. But they're so good that I couldn't stop. Before I went back to my room, I just had to help myself to half a dozen or so boxes. I sat there by the roaring fire, warming them and eating them up. So this is... what is it now? Oh, I know. I bet you want a box too, don't you, my edgy poo? Who am I to say no to you? But I'll only give you one. The rest are mine for me. Samurai Dog's forced onto me. Looks like the lesson for the day is that when the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess take off their masks, they transform into a pair of annoying troll-makers. Yep. Pretty much. That's pretty much how it's been with most of the masked people. Anyway, we have logic. Well, Larry was using the chimney, but Larry was gonna go down a chimney, and Miss Oldbag was using the chimney as well. So, that's the source of the smoke. There's no trace of this room's fireplace being used. And your point is... the smoke was supposedly pouring on the chimney collected this fireplace, at least according to Larry. There's a contradiction of the facts, is it not? I'm sure it wasn't just destroyed it or something up on that roof. There's testimony from an investigator that puts Larry in this particular chimney. So no, I don't think it was a mistaken impression on Larry's part. On the other hand, the fireplace in the other room was being used at the time. Where do you suppose the smoke from that fireplace went? I see. What you're posing is this. The smoke that came out of the chimney was actually from Miss Oldbag's fire. Basically, the fireplaces of the neighboring rooms share one chimney. Is that what you're implying? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Precisely. But how that connects to the... I'm just gonna go and have a look at this chimney. This fireplace, I mean. I mean, I don't see anything else, so I guess these will logic together? Maybe? Yeah, they do. Okay, fine. The lady's undershirt that Missile found. Why are you getting so excited over holding the lady's undergarment? Miles Edgeworth, you uncouth sea slug. You know the owner of this undershirt, and hurry up and return it to her already. You've it all wrong. This is evidence. The owner of this piece of evidence was in the room next door. And yet, despite that, Missile found it in the fireplace of this room. This lady's undershirt. I saw you claiming that somehow passed through a solid brick wall. No, not quite. The fireplace in this room was connected to a chimney. The other fireplace in the other room was also connected to the same chimney, leading us to the possibility that the two fireplaces are connected to each other. So a close look at the back of the fireplace is in order. Yeah, does it open? There's an X on the back. Let's see if I can't get a better look at it. Oh. What in the... Both separating this room's fireplace from the next room's fireplace apparently returns. I suspect that this fireplace doesn't connect this room to the neighboring room. The neighboring room appears to be nothing particular but the next room. But the fact there's nothing special about the next room isn't what's important. It's the fact that there is a secret passageway through this room's fireplace. We know that this fireplace connects the two rooms, but how exactly is it significant? You're not going to suddenly name the old lady as Mess 2's killer, are you? No, she couldn't move at all because of her stiff hip. She could have been the one. Fortunately, I believe this fireplace has nothing whatsoever to do with Mess Demesk's murder. Interesting. Apparently the answer has made itself known. Has it? Has it, though? I mean, if you say so. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay. Next time we come back, we'll see what he's talking about, because I have no idea. Anyway, next time.